Libra. Hi, Libra. I'm feeling a love story for you. I've been sitting here for a while. Prosperity and healing is going to be required, whatever this is. Libra, this is your August reading. We're doing it differently this week because it just seems like pre-recording is not working. So I figured, you know what? Let's just go natural. No edits, no little commercials, none of that, right? Confidence and, again, prosperity, some sort of blessing coming your way, Libra. I think that you are stepping into a time of abundance. I know that there's a love story here, though. I know some of you Libras are wondering why someone won't, and I'm hearing choose you, but I'm also hearing you, that's the wrong one if they're not choosing you. Okay, so let's see what they want you to know about this love story. There's a blessing, willpower, and boundaries. Yeah, some of you guys do need to put your boundaries up against whoever this particular person is. They may try to come back and ask you for some sort of forgiveness, or there is forgiveness on the table. The lesson of forgiveness in August. Think about that for a second. Welcome to the chat, guys. Give me a second. Let me pull the chat up. Make sure that I can see your lovely, lovely selves. Hope everything is going well with you guys and you're highly blessed. You're getting your messages like you're supposed to. Everything's good. So forgiveness, blessings, willpower. Libra, what are you doing? Why? I feel like you might want to control something here. Maybe someone I just heard has a substance abuse problem. Something along those lines, or there's a question about the direction of why someone was really pushing a path. That's not for all of you. Some of you guys, this is the opportunity to head towards enlightenment. Maybe it had to do with that last full moon in Aquarius we just had, and you really had some sort of shocker or some sort of energy that came up. To me, this is an ego vibration with this moon. It's an ego vibration. It taught you a lesson and it made you end something with this forgiveness here. Some of you guys really want to reach out to somebody here, Libra. The thinking woman, to me, this would be you, number 47. Number 11 for some of you, depending on how that works out. Yeah, you might want to have a conversation with somebody. You know something is not quite right with this deceit card. And it has to do with putting an end to someone's ego. Listen, you are not about to be manipulated. I also know with your Libra energy, I definitely see there's more of a government type of aspect here. You want the truth. You know someone is not telling the truth. Maybe that's just collective as a whole. Okay. Libra, this willpower is, what is this willpower for you with the victory? Let's step into success. Right? This is sexy lingerie. Do you see how like she has lace all down the side of her? It's like a nightie is what it looks like. And so I don't know if somebody successfully seduced someone here, but now this person that they're dealing with has put up boundaries. So somebody needs to have some sort of healing done. Someone is coming to a crossroads and their emotions are all over the place with the way that this waterfall is coming down. And I'm talking about don't go chasing waterfalls, baby, because you never know what you're going to get. All right. There's a song like that for a reason. I'm telling you, there could be some loss here, financial constraints. There's someone here, Libra, that and it's financial constraints in the sense of value. I don't know if someone values themselves or if someone doesn't value you enough to respect the fact that you need to be loved properly. And maybe you're having this conversation with this person because you know that there's something around them, or you sense it. I'm telling you, daughter romance. You sense it. You want success. You want victory. Yeah, I'm telling you, angel of strength. This is definitely a sexual relationship. Again, love is in the air. You want your blessing. And it's for some reason, whatever this is, whoever this is, it's triggering you. It's making you want to control them. It is. But you are one of the vibrations in August that needs to stay grateful. Okay. If you were not grateful in the past, they said this is your opportunity to now be grateful. That is what's going to push you forward. That's what's going to bring in this balance. You're going through one of those butterfly effects. Somebody's going to light a fire under somebody's butt here real quick. And that is what's going to bring in some sort of change. And you're going to realize that's why somebody kind of requested is what I'm hearing, this new change. You guys, this is really a nice reading though. Okay. But the fact that the forgiveness is here means that healing will come. See, look. And right now, the boundaries are going up about the way that you feel. There are boundaries going up. Yes. And it hurts. It hurts. There's anxiety over the fact that you thought somebody came into your life and you realized that, you know, they have to go through the motions. We talked about this 8, this infinity, the butterfly effect. It's now here. You have 8, and then you have 44. So you have 888 here. They said what I'm picking up on, it's a spiritual enlightenment. And it's not only the door to romance for another person, it's a door to romance for yourself. Putting up these walls might actually protect you from this. Maybe, just maybe, all right? I don't know. There's a projection energy here with this. Just is. But maybe, just maybe, you're picking up on somebody that's sending you these signals. You're picking up on someone that's sending you this vibe of, I feel bad, right? I know that maybe something or someone in your life was something that someone was supposed to do. They didn't make that choice though. When they came to that doorway, someone did not make that choice. And maybe they didn't make that choice because they realized there could be love for someone else. The Death card is here at the bottom of the deck. Let's put some tarot on this, okay? You guys, if you have not already, make sure that you're checking the description box, okay? Because there's going to be links to the Etsy shop. There's also going to be links and information on how to contact me. So the Etsy shop does change from time to time. It's whatever vibe that I feel you guys need access to, or, you know, whatever needs to be put out there. Let's see. Some of you all, I'm picking up on the fact that remediation is required. That is an option that's over on the website for Etsy. So 9 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. Definitely someone who's coming in here who triggers your need to find some sort of self-respect. Maybe they did something to you that made you feel less than. Okay. They might have done something. Maybe you did this to someone as well. All right. If you've got a new person that's in your life here, this person is nuts. Okay. I just picked up on it. Whoever this new person is in your life, if some of you, this person could have come back around too. This person is nuts. Might even be dealing with the Sagittarius here because you've got 9 of Wands. I want you to be very, very careful with how you deal with this particular person. You could be picking up on their vibration. There's definitely a draconian energy with whatever this is. There's a serpent energy with this. So someone, I don't know. I don't know if that just means it's like self-serving. Okay. Could be self-serving, or someone is concerned about self-serving people. Right. And so if you're putting your boundaries up, if it's not really a love offer here, if somebody's saying, oh, well, maybe, like there's a maybe to it. No, we're not doing maybes today. And that if that's the case, I'll take my love somewhere else. This is kind of the same vibe I almost picked up from Aquarius. So definitely go and look at that. It might just be the energy that's in the air because, you know, we're really dealing with our soul purpose right now. You know, it's 8-9, soul purpose, 17, 8, 8, 8, 8 again. You have 10 here. You have 9. You have 6, and then you have, oh my God, I didn't even realize that there's another 8. What are you guys doing? Power, strength, success. That's the only thing that you should be stepping into right here. Let me see what these boundaries are. Let me see them, because I know whatever it is, it's something that keeps trying to come back around you, and maybe you just need to learn to fight a little bit harder. You've been blessed. You are the chosen one. Tell me about these boundaries. I'm telling you. Financial boundaries. I told you, someone doesn't want to be taken advantage of financially. Hold on. Yep. I'm putting that back in the deck, but they're not saying it to you. So I will say that to you. They're not saying it to you. Yep. Man, you can't make it up. The same card came out. So the moon card fell on the floor. But if you guys have been with me for a while, you know, do not read from the floor. Okay. So this is amazing to me that someone is keeping some sort of financial secret, or there is a union of some sort that someone is going through that is blocking them from sharing their true set of emotions. You cannot make it up, King of Cups, with their true emotions. They're not sharing them. They're just not. There's something here with this person is only in it for an opportunity. Willpower. You actually are getting ready to manifest something here, and they're going to show you with these boundaries how to be the successful one in whatever this is. Willpower. Oh, I told you, look. And we talked about the ego that's here. I do not advise living in ego. I don't. I advise doing the work and healing for love. The door to romance is here for you guys to step into your true power of where you want to be, understanding your true personality, letting go of things that you do care about, right? It causes some sort of turbulence. Maybe this is not just something that you care about, but this is something that you're comfortable with. I also see here that someone has some sort of wish fulfillment. I see deception with this, with the indecision. Someone doesn't know how they truly feel about a scenario. There's also secret money here, and that secret money could get someone hemmed up. I want you to be very, very careful. Basically, what I'm seeing here is if someone has a family, but they're dealing with some sort, and I'm hearing narcotics. If someone, didn't I say addiction earlier? Okay, I'm feeling like if there's something to do with narcotics going on with this, okay, maybe it has to do with, I don't know, I'm just thinking cocaine, maybe, I don't know, something that you just, it's like, why? You know, but maybe someone just had a really hard time in life and just said, maybe this is how life works for me. This is how I make my money. They definitely keep it secret, whatever it is. But I see a family. But I see a family that's going to go through some sort of upheaval because of whatever this deal is, whatever this transaction is. There's going to be some sort of loss because of it. Let's get some more on this tarot with this Aries energy. Could be an Aries around you as well, Libra. And this Aries, I don't know, maybe they're trying to tell you, they're trying to warn you. They're trying to warn you about that ego, about taking that money. Something about that money, Libra. Libra, I've always considered my Queen of Swords to be Libra. They don't want you to regret anything. They want you to be successful and understand that you have options. Yes, you do. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. We just saw that Seven of Cups. Now we're seeing the World card here and the Two. You're not making the right choice. Indecision and indecision. They literally keep sending this vibration of positivity towards you, Libra. Whatever choice you need to make, it should be one of love. If someone cared about you, they wouldn't have walked away from you. They wouldn't have left you. Someone is extremely worried about another person. Someone cares, they do. But you know what? I think you care too much. You care too much about whether or not this person is going to walk away from you. You're so freaking worried that, you know, you just keep harping on whether or not this person is going to come around you. I don't see how you can have this as a relationship, because if this person is not necessarily choosing you and constantly making you, you know, stay in some sort of mental block, it's not a block. It's just like you always have to be on the defense about what this particular person is doing. They give you anxiety. Damn near PTSD, probably. PTSD about something. Always something is what I just heard. Somebody, maybe you're watching a relationship here. That's another thing. You're watching a relationship here kind of go down the toilet because someone refuses to grow. The willpower here of the King of Pentacles, I don't know why someone has their boundaries up and why someone values what it is that they do. Somebody's also going to get a reading here. Okay, I definitely see someone who wants to get a reading done. And listen, you don't need a reading if you know the relationship is over. Stop harping on it. Okay, I'm just going to say it. Stop harping on it. This person has made their choice. You are stuck harping on it, or vice versa. All right, if somebody wants someone here, they will make the offer. That's it. That's just what I see. And they want you to forgive yourself. They want you to set boundaries for yourself. They want you to use your intuition about the gift that they have for you. And they've been trying to give it to you, but because you had your guard up, maybe it's something that someone told you about how love really works. They played you. I actually have been hearing that phrase, boo-boo the fool, all week long. So I don't know if somebody thinks you're boo-boo the fool, but you're not. And when you choose something other than what this person thought you were boo-boo the fool for, you're actually going to take off with this world card. Everything you've ever want to accomplish, everything you've ever wanted to love on, be there for, whatever this is, whatever those dreams you used to have. Some of you, I'm seeing, you used to wake up in the middle of the night crying because you lost something. You felt alone. But it was the choice to set that boundary up. You don't have to cry anymore. I know that. The person that helped you make this indecision or this block, is what I'm seeing, was the one who was really battered, and they projected it on you. All right. 9 of Pentacles. You have to learn to stand up for yourself. Okay? That's just what I'm hearing. You have to learn to stand up for yourself. Otherwise, I don't know, people just try to play you like you're a victim. And that's not okay. People want to make you, or there's something about playing the victim here. I'm going to go ahead and do an ancestor message, and then we're going to step over into the Vimeo Extended. Okay? That link will probably be available very soon. Just make sure you look in the description box below. If it says to be TBA, that means I haven't posted it yet. Okay? All right. So with this ancestor message, see, Vetiver, I told you there's a love relationship here. Whether it's your cousin, whether it's your mother, whether it's your lover, whether or not it's your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. I'm hearing boyfriend for some of you. It's your girlfriend. A lot of you guys, you're definitely dealing with another air sign. I see a Pisces or a Cancer. There is an Aries that we saw that kind of went back into the deck, but it's about controlling yourself. So there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's also here. 7 of Knives. Oh, man. You got to work on whatever this is, Libra, because whoever it is that, came at you, they definitely are not being honest. They want to take advantage of you, or you've done something. You've done something that, or someone that did something is another thing I just heard. You might know someone that did something to another, to harm another. That's not going to go well. I would definitely not choose to be in a situation where you're watching someone else harm someone. Maybe there's some sort of past trigger and you're like, you know what? No dice is just what I heard. Like, I can't do this anymore. And you walk away. And walking away, you do choose love when you walk away from whatever that is. But here's the thing. It's kind of that phrase of, you tell somebody that someone was talking about them, right? Or they tell you that, hey, such and such was talking about you. And then what you say to them is, oh, okay, well, what did you say about me? To them, did you stand up for me? Did you take up for me? That's kind of what this is. So I don't necessarily, I see you're going to be quiet, but I don't know if you really, I don't know if you really want to be quiet. I think that if you're quiet, it might be a betrayal here. Gemini energy. So you're really thinking about how this conversation is going to go. You have the option to talk or you have the option to be quiet. Whatever this is, it's a learned lesson with this 3 of coins. It's also something about a reading here or getting a reading. 5 of coins. Yeah. 3 of coins. And there's that 8 again. What you're getting ready to do, heartbreak. 3 of coins, 5 of coins. 3 of coins, 5 of coins. All right, so you guys have vetiver and nettle. Vetiver would be the 1 of love. Nettle is protection. Nettle is going to say, this is a love protection, working on some sort of protection, ghosting. But this is ghosting too, right? Single energy, ghosting. Father of Knives, here you are. This is also an Aquarian vibration. The projection. Oh, so it's the projection of something. You want, number one, I think there's some of you that want someone to get the hell away from you, okay? I also see that there's an energy here that's kind of coming in of lack of finances. They could be leaving you emotionally, but I'm going to tell you something. This relationship was meant to strip you down and to build you back up so that you were powerful, so that you were wiser. This is going to educate you, okay? You're going to be stepping into power. And I mean a power so tough that when you speak, it gets done, okay? It's like manifesting at, I don't know, just the speed of thought. As soon as you say it, it's just there right in front of you. Yeah, the universe is in your corner with whatever this is. You have another 8. I mean, literally, guys. You have 8, 8, 8, 8. You have a lot of 3s. There are the third party energy and how to be creative, how to go about taking care of this is your challenge. That's what this is. You want to talk to somebody to see if, you guys can work this out, if you can get this together. But what I'm really thinking is that there's a distance between the 2 of you because the third party has possibly stepped in here. A third party has stepped in and there's worry, and that nettle is prickly. And so it's causing drama. It's causing some sort of confusion, and you're stressed. You're worried. Some of you all, I don't know if you're going to be able to handle the ending that's coming with this. Someone is going to have to, and I'm hearing relocate for some of you. There is a relocation coming in that also might be something. Here's another thing. If you guys are dealing with someone that is toxic, and this is just, and you know who I'm talking about if this person is going to take from your livelihood. Okay, I don't know, Libra, what this is about, but there's someone here. It's kind of like a third wheel. It's like I don't know, it's like a leg you don't need, baby. Okay, it's just something where this person is dragging this along, and you're burdened by it. They said put your boundaries up and move in a direction that's not going to cause problems. Libra, if you had someone that you were dating, I don't think you are anymore. Okay. I know that it's over. Don't stress over it because I don't think you know that this person had someone else here. Okay. You looked at the situation with rose-colored glasses, but really it was just a hot ass mess. Yeah. And it was a hot ass mess coming for you. So some of you be lucky because now your money's not going to be messed up. Okay. But this anxiety is still here. All right. There's the 5 of coins right here in the middle. Join me over here on the Vimeo extended link. I'm also hearing, let me tell you guys that the new moon is going to be around the 16th or so. It's going to be right there in that Leo Virgo energy. So be mindful of what you're manifesting as to the sole purpose that we keep picking up on. All right. Don't allow other people's, issues with finances or issues with or instability and not being able to commit, tear your life apart. I see some fighting here. I do. I'm going to go look at that. The fighting that I see has to do with someone who won't commit. And it's like they're delayed in responding to you. So someone is fearful that there's another person that someone is having sex here with. Very, very phallic energy here. I think that this person likes triggering you, by the way. If this is someone like you're worried about where they're at, what they're doing, they like doing that to you. Okay. And that's because they're twisted in their mental. So let's go over here. Vimeo extended link below when it gets posted. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. I'll see you on Friday Night Love Tarot. This is for you. Peace and elbow grease.